from the Growing Deep and Strong series, co-author with David Searle, and I'm sitting here with Chris Mooney. Part of the Growing Deep and Strong series, or the Growing Deep and Strong series, is the 4 9-week module, which basically takes a year for someone to walk through. And we have 2 encounter weekends, and I just want to talk about the encounter weekend here with Chris. So when you did the first encounter weekend, Chris, how did that impact you?
Well, I don't want to be accused of being a bit of a loony, Carl, but I had some pretty amazing things happen to me on that weekend.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
I was afraid you'd ask. I, as we're going through the module, as we're reading through it and learning, I realised that there were certain things in my life that I'd sort of been involved in was sort of less than Christian, I suppose you would call it, where I had involvement with Ouija boards and things like that, and traditional generational curses that have been imposed upon me from my parents' activities throughout the life, divorce and extramarital affairs and things like that, and I've been less than good myself. And I found that when I did the encounter weekend, I felt that, which was displayed at that time, is I actually had some pretty wicked little spirits living within me, and they were actually expanded out of my life, and certain things that I put to the cross and nailed to the cross, and it just brought me to my knees to realise that I wasn't the person that I thought I was, and that I'd been cleansed from those evil spirits that were sort of dwelling within me, Carl.
Yeah. So could you say that on that weekend, particularly the first encounter weekend, that was a real experience God weekend?
Yeah, my word indeed, and it was a long day, I remember, and at the end of the day though I felt refreshed and new, because the evil things that were still dwelling within me that wouldn't let go of me had been washed away with Jesus' blood.
Okay, so like what the Bible says, you discovered that there were demons within you.
Yeah, too true, and I deal with those demons every day and fight them as well too, because it's a real battle that's going on at the moment. It's a lot harder than what it was, living the life in the kingdom of darkness. But I know that the light at the end of the tunnel is Jesus, and I'm going to be a winner.
And then with the weekend, would you say that it was words that we commonly hear people say, as I felt lighter, it's a safe environment, I felt safe in that environment? Is that the sort of thing that you experience as well? Yeah,
that's true too, Carl, and just it was a weight off my shoulders to know that that I'm a new person, I'm a new baby, and being nurtured along the way now and completing the Growing Deep and Strong series, I'm a changed man.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it from Chris on the Encounter Weekend, which is part of the Growing Deep and Strong series. All the rest of the information you'll find on the website, jesuschrist.com.au.